that it's not about me, it's not about us here today, it's about standing up to a police state that's out of control. It's about Jose Guareno, the Marine that was killed in Tucson by...
Would you say what you do generally for for a living? Are you a student? Do you work? Characterize what type of work you do? Are you a rabble rouser?
I was recently appointed revolution czar of the Obama administration.
He needs it. All right.
Yeah, but you work for Russian TV, don't you?
Yes, I do.
How much do they pay you a year?
Enough.
How much?
Enough.
How much are you paid by the Russian government?
Enough.
Well, tell us, if you believe in freedom of information, give us the figure. How much does Putin pay you?
I believe in respect for certain privacy. I'm going to maintain my privacy on that.
Why don't you tell us? You plead the fifth on that?
Are you
Sure.
a journalist for Russian TV, the English language service?
I'm a host of Adam versus the Man, and they have given me full editorial control by contract, and I'm grateful to have that platform. It's something that the American government does all over the world, subverting other governments, and it's sort of like we're the rebels in Libya, except that when we called for close air support, we got a TV show instead.
And how many shows have you done on human rights and violations in Russia?
Well, that's not really the focus of my show. It's about fighting for freedom here in America.
What
because
about
we don't really have it
fighting
anymore.
for freedom in Russia? You
Well,
said
that's
you
for the
have
Russians.
editorial independence. How many shows have you done on human rights violations in Russia? Why
Well,
don't you tell us?
Adam is the hope that your
That's
freedom,
for the crews
the fight,
that are
the freedom
that's
that
for
you
the
fight
shows
for
that are
here
actually in
might be
What he
contagious.
covers
I
America.
He
hope
can't
so,
speak for
and
himself,
It looks
huh?
like it is. It looks
You
like it
haven't
is.
done one show
One
on
more
human
time
rights
so the gentleman can
in
hear.
Russia? You haven't done one show on human rights violations in Russia?
It's not what my show's about.
Oh, it's not what it's about, but you'll take their money.
They let me criticize the Russian government, and I've done that on the air before.
But you haven't done any shows on human rights violations in Russia.
I'm more concerned with human rights violations in the United States, and as an American, I think it's disgusting that you're more concerned about the people in Russia than the violations of freedom that are going on right here in the United States of America.
And you're a paid agent of the Putin regime, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
And that doesn't bother you.
No, because we are the resistance.
And you don't mind taking
We'll
Russian
take their
money
and use it against them.
to use it against the United States. Is that so?
Yeah, last I heard the Cold War was over. I don't know. Should we be afraid of the Russians? I don't know. I'm not afraid of the Russians. I'm afraid of Park's police a lot more than them. They're a much greater threat to my
What
freedom.
about the journalists? What about the journalists in Russia that have been killed?
So we have very open diplomatic relations with Russia. Am I correct?
Correct.
Anybody come in from out of state? Anybody come in here?
What about the journalists in Russia who have been killed?
Excuse me,
Haven't done any
Well,
shows on
this
that?
is the press conference here. I'll be happy to talk here.
Well, I don't want every brother.
Well, could you put that down?
Can you step aside so I can talk to you?
All right.